Okay, we'll get started just as soon as everybody is ready. Let's see here. All right, I see Topazium has joined. Mason, is that you? Are you the second person here? And Topazium is also known as Ryan. So if I say Ryan, I'm talking about Topazium. All right. Then my friend Dominic might also join. Okay, we'll give it another couple minutes here, and then we will continue from where we left off. Okay, so I think everybody is here for the moment. Looks like Mason is he's working on something. He might join us in just a bit. He has seen this part already. So last stream we came to the conclusion of chapter 1. This is just the very end of chapter 1. We finally saw what it means for someone to be executed after they've been found guilty by the rest of the class, basically. And it really juxtaposed the oddly like adorable teddy bear and like it's really creepy to me that they're able to like mix the cute, the grotesque, and the awful, frightening so well in this game. And we kind of got a glimpse at really what Monokuma is like. We knew there was, definitely some horror there when one of our classmates was killed in front of us, but this execution thing really took it to a whole new level. It's like he thought of ways to further humiliate and cause pain and just took it to the max once we had correctly identified the murderer. Um, all right, and Mason is here. So let's see. Okay, reflecting on the execution we've just seen, and just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Hmm? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. And how fitting, we get a baseball bat. All right, let's save. Now, before we go into this new chapter, there's some stuff that they don't really go into in much detail here. In preparation for this next trial. But there is a popular children's book written in the 1800s, um, late 1800s, and it's kind of well known around the world, except in the US, where it has a certain amount of infamy. Um, and the story goes somewhat like this. There is a young Indian boy named Sambo, and one day as he's walking through the jungle, wearing his beautiful, brightly colored clothes and carrying his umbrella under the hot sun, he comes across 4 tigers. And these tigers are very interested in Sambo, and they begin to threaten him. And Sambo, who was very shrewd, decided that he would give up his beautiful clothes and his umbrella to these tigers in exchange that they'll let him go. Um, and so he hands over his beautiful clothes, and one by one, the tigers adorn themselves with part of his clothing, and they um, begin to fight with themselves over which of them is the most beautiful looking. And these tigers get into such a heated discussion that they begin to chase each other. And the more they chase, the faster they run. And under the hot Indian sun, they eventually go so fast that they melt into pools of butter. Sambo then collects the butter with his family, and the next day that morning pours the butter over their breakfast. And it is a just really well-known sort of tale, and it didn't receive much fanfare in the United States, except that many of the illustrations that were used were not very flattering and played with racial stereotypes that super unpopular. Um, and so it sort of languished in the United States in obscurity, but around the world it was very well known, including in Japan. So I just wanted you to be aware of that little story as we were going into this. So, all right, chapter 2. Back here in my room, let's see what's changed, if anything. Makoto seems to be at a loss for words. afraid to, but let's open the bathroom door if we can. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses."
What are you gonna do?
"It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health." I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Oh,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned, down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then,
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
no.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining room are locked, and at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. First half, daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well, let's say hi to Hiro.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Thank you, I guess? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and make the rounds, and then we'll see what's upstairs. Ah!
Yo.
I went and checked the middle hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to come... you want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. I should look around the school first. Alright. I was gonna see what Monokuma had in his little gachapon thing. Alright. They're definitely railroading us. That's okay. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can get an even better idea of where they want us to go. Oh, they've turned off the other floors. So, I guess the map resets after they add a new floor. Interesting. Whoops. Yes, yes, I said come when there wasn't supposed to be a come. I know. I started reading it as something along the lines of, I'm gonna come over there and beat your ass. But, he didn't say that either. Ah!
You understand?
I keep forgetting. The, geometry in this game is not as it seems. Okay, let's go take a look upstairs. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright, let's look in the bathrooms. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Alright, fair enough. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. In my memory, I'm getting this floor and the bathroom mixed up with that in the Zero Escape games. So maybe after Danganronpa we're gonna do a Zero Escape playthrough. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, or whatever it's called. It's made by the same folks as Danganronpa, so it's just as screwed up. Reality is in everything. Ugh. Creepy. Maybe there's some coins in here. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have the same metal plates covering them. Camera? Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. Coin. Nice. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's force of habit, I guess. Even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Alright, what does the map of this area look like? Is this some kind of library? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. By the way, guys, how's the volume? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around Toko. Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy on boy. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Ah, someone sensible.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. What is this? Ah! Not moving.
Damnation!
No!
Damnation! You know here.
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school. I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you'd have in there. It's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out.
what the heck? I'm telling you!
Damnation!
Mr. Naegi, you understand, don't you?
You know nothing!
You know how stupid it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of its creator? Appearances mean nothing at all.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... More coins. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Can you leave yet? Yes. Let's see what else is on this floor. I've been in that classroom, I'm pretty sure.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
yeah,
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
do you
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. More money! Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
Oh!
Oh. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be a I can't make that noise. Sorry.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% something or other. I'm getting tired of that glitch.
honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
as for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. And with that, we'll save.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on!
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around!
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Alright, how much longer till the next murder? What do y'all think? Mr. Monokuma? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! I wanted to let you know the handbook stated. New regulations have been added. Please and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Uh-oh. Our handbooks have been updated. Let's take a look. Okay, students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime, 10 to 7. Some areas are off limits. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Once murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory. If the guilty party is exposed, they will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulations may be added. Ah, yes. Loaning your e-handbook. Strictly prohibited. It's interesting what this doesn't say, though. Can you steal another handbook? What if the person is dead? But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange that Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is, I'm thirsty.
Hey, come
How
on!
the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way
I
to think about this in a
emphatically
common
decline.
sense kind of way.
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there, pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Just curious, how many slots are there? Ah, about 30. Okay. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Ah, Mr. Naegi. What's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah, I don't know what I think about Celeste. I think she certainly seems like somebody who I wouldn't put past her, like, being willing to kill somebody. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door, and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down heading it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
yeah.
Okay, good luck. Okay, give me just a moment, guys. I'm gonna put this on pause and I'll be right back. Ah, welcome to our stream, Butt Puff. How are you? Okay. See what Toko's doing right now. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh? What? You got a problem with that? Uh-oh, I think I may have knocked out the, Let me, restart that real quick. Sorry. Okay, we're back. Yes, Puff is also a fan of the Zero Escape series, which I think that came before Danganronpa, but is very similar. What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What?
The heck?
Were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Well, I might as well take a look at the new things that have opened. There's a storehouse and a bath. There's Mondo.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit.
on.
Man, where'd the hell he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way,
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog? Wind in your face? Wind in your face? There's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What, you don't know what
What?
I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. You'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Bruh, I love these massage chairs. Oh my gosh. I don't care that it would make him feel old. Every time I go to the mall, every freaking time, I use one of those things. Yeah, Mondo's hair does kind of look like corn. Agreed. This bathtub is huge. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Huh. You know, they talk about Joy-Con drift, but I'm not using Joy-Cons right now. I'm just using a regular wired switch controller. And boy, does it love to drift to the left. I don't know if it's a software thing or a hardware thing or what. But sometimes it thinks I'm telling it to turn left and I'm not. I don't have that with my Joy-Cons. Okay, let's see. Is this the same one as before? Oh yeah, a little pamphlet. Let's go take a look at the second floor. I'm sorry to hear about the Joy-Cons, Topaz. That's unfortunate. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn
What
you!
the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
It
this?
is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not
I
possible.
won't. It's simply not possible.
You son of a
Who
bitch!
the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me
Like I
repeat
said,
myself.
I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Cause that vulgar mouth, close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's
This
because...
isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends it's
It's horrific.
horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me, and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was. Without a doubt.
don't fuck with me!
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm just disgusting. None of us think that. You just
telling you.
think you don't think that.
Ugh.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, free time again. Who should we spend time with, folks? Let's save our game here. Toko's in her room.
This is bad.
I don't like this atmosphere. Should I talk to Sakura for a while?
Yo,
What's up, man? Something wrong? Let's go. We haven't been in the locker room yet. Oh, don't tell me. Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? When are we gonna get out of here? Let's see who else is around. And what else is around? Coins?
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. It's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. You know, I don't think I ever spent any time with Hina. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yeah, let's take a look and see what we got. We don't have much yet. Well, she's very health-oriented. What was this again? High-level shoulder lock techniques. That would be useful in swimming. But it would probably also better suit somebody like Sakura. Flip the switch in the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Pumice, Despair bat. Ugh. Nothing today. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick.
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Well, now we know a little bit more about Hina. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Alright, more free time? Let's see who else is just... Oops.
Hey!
Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Taka? Sure. What's that? You want to hear what I've got to say?
Quiet down and listen!
Very well. I've got many theories on many topics, and I'll share them all with you. Taka went into extreme detail on some of his many theories. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Let's see what we got. Nah. Now I'm starting to think that the Pumas might have been a great idea for Hina. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... relating to your friends? I mean, we could spin it as studying, but I'm not sure he'd buy that. Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like, some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable.
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth and teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Oof, I don't think we want any points. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. So, can you think of any other reasons? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, let's see. Relating to your friends? You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
It can't be.
What? What?
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. Let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor, you've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Oh, we have a new skill. For trials.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, time. Soon the door to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Alright, let's see what is going on. Hopefully nobody's been killed. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead, and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. Here, here. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day, or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug-of-war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
Who are
you!
calling stupid? Ugh. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's
What?
it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time. Alright, let me save. Well, since you guys aren't giving me any hints or suggestions on who to hang out with, I'm just gonna sort of choose on my own. Now I kind of want to know more about Chihiro. Yes, Mason. Protect Chihiro. Protect with the 2 C's. She must be protected at all costs. Just too precious. Ah, here she is.
Hello there.
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Yes, let's spend some time with Chihiro.
Yay!
Yay, I really like talking to you. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. A present? Yes, let's see what we got. I need to go and buy some more presents. There was a toy that seemed a little more complex than what I was... Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Kid's toy. I kind of feel like she might appreciate this. Let's give it a try.
But
I can't take this. It's too nice. I think it'd be better if you held on to this, Makoto. Uh-oh. I don't think she was too happy with that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load. And I'm gonna go check out the other gifts, and then we're gonna come back and see if we actually got something she might like.
Danganronpa.
Alright. Oops. Map. Let's go to this floor. Yeah, I agree. Byakuya isn't really nice to talk to. He's kind of nasty, isn't he? Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so the goal is to not get a duplicate of what you already have. So, how many coins are we going to bet? The more coins we bet, the less likely it is that we'll get a duplicate. We can start out with 1, so it's very unlikely that we'll get the same thing. Ah, okay. And now, it goes just a little bit higher. Let's keep it under 3% if we can, or under 5%. Hey, that's a great idea, Topazium. If she wants to get stronger, that martial arts book is going to be prove to be something that she might really like, you know? Oh my god, Mason, that is cursed. That is just super cursed. How could you share that? What is some of this? God, it's kind of weird. He was literally the golden gun from the man with the golden gun. Maybe not. A camera. Ooh. Okay, 7 coins now. What in the name of God? Oh, nice. Oh, a loincloth. What the hell was that? We did get a repeat. That's okay. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got. Potato chips. Dangerously high calories. Royal curry. That sounds good. Expensive, high-quality ingredients you wouldn't expect from kids' food. Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Huh. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Just roller slippers? Oh god. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Torneco's pants. The latest style from premier gothic Lolita fashion label Wonder Dungeon. Jimmy Decay. Kirlian camera? A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. The Golden Gun. A replica of a gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. You can't even cock it. Yep, it really is from the man with the golden gun. That's the Jujutsu book. Oops. A mature game designed for the fun plane, where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. Jeez. That sounds like something that a certain 2D fan might enjoy. Made from seeds and coconut fiber, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and the legs. An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins, fashioned from a meteorite. They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Jeez. Green costume. As soon as you put this on, you feel like you can take on any challenge. A stereotypical dinosaur. Huh. Okay, well we've got some items, including some that are very specifically for Celeste. The dude that studies the game? Oh! Yeah. Leave the area. Alright, save. Oops. Alright. Second floor. Okay, so what did we decide on? The Jujutsu book?
Hello there. Yay! Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it? No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh, no. I was awake. But you didn't notice.
Mm,
No, I noticed. But what?
you know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad. It would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think that's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did Mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Aw. Okay. Well, that was well spent. Let's see, who else have I not hung out with yet? Yes, kill the mosquito with fire. Oops. I keep wanting to press that button sometimes. Well, who's around? There's Toko. Blech. Kyoko. Oh, sweet. A place to wash clothes and stuff. There are enough washing machines here. I don't think you'd ever have to wait for one of those to open up. It's a bunch of magazines. One's called The Lovely Ladies of Earth. It's filled with what they refer to as world-class beauties.
What?
Sure, spend some time with them.
Hey,
You want to chill with me, huh? Gotcha.
piece of shit!
Want to throw down? Let's dance, shipbird. I had a very exciting time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Yeah. boxing gloves. I feel like this is perfect for him. Let's see what he says.
Hell yeah.
Huh, I can have this? Thanks, man. Does that mean he liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper,
What?
your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus
God, you're
Christ.
such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man. I'm gonna educate ya. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? I'm crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe? Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight
What?
pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's got no muffler? It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together, we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the
What?
cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to ride one.
Hell yeah.
And you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him for her straight? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated. Excellent. Skill points increased. Nice. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Uh-oh. That music is playing. Whoops. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's wrong? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness? To what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. Goddamn gay is more like it. There's so much fan shipping from this, and it's glorious. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What? You afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking
Shut up
around!
and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Shut up. I just can't win. Well, we know what that means.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
There's no a time. Or you lose. That matters.
Son of a bitch. it on. Push you.
Push you right up to the gates of hell. The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh, you found the fan art. That is great, Mason. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Oh, if you looked in the background, you'll notice his calendar is the same picture as the weird fetishy poster in the what is it called? The room, the locker room. Yes, yes, we know it's morning.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendships between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So, what should I do today? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. It's Toko. What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
No.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave.
Hmm.
And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true, there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Ah,
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him?
Shing!
But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left. What to do? Okay, y'all, don't judge me. What I want to do? What my heart tells me to do? I'm gonna go see Mondo again.
Yo!
Wait a minute, do I have any gifts? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Sure.
That's true.
You're kinda weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me all wanting to hang out. Well, whatever. You wanna go get something to drink? Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Let's see what I got. Potato chips, curry. He seems like the guy who might appreciate potato chips. Roller slippers, hell no. You know, this leaf covering. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Yeah, I think so.
You wanna fight?
Oh shit. That was the wrong thing. Let me load my game.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement.
Let's try that one more time. See, it's a symbol of manlyhood. I think I might give that to, what's his face? You know, he might like this. He would probably appreciate the golden gun. Power to see demons. It's kind of metal, actually. All right, I'll try the T-shirt, and if that doesn't work, I will go see what's his name, Taka. and I'll try to give him the leaf covering instead. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess I did kind of challenge his manliness, and that was definitely the wrong thing. Alright, let's try again.
Yo! That's true.
We were on a roll.
Huh?
Seriously? You don't mind?
Hell yeah!
You're a hell of a guy, Makoto. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Shit.
Damn it. Bastard. Damn it. Bastard, son of a bitch. What's wrong? Why are you so mad?
What?
Why am I so mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? I need to get out of here. I need to get out and run wild.
Shit.
I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. I know how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
What?
Hey, how about we have
What?
a one-on-one? One-on-one?
Oh.
Relax, it's just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What do you say? What?
What?
Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. I better come up with something fast. When he says bare-knuckle brawl, I think he means hand-to-hand. Hand-to-hand fight?
Huh?
Hell yeah. Hand-to-hand. Knuckle-to-knuckle. Hold on, friends can't fight each other?
What?
But that's the only way I can burn off all this energy. But I mean, I've never even been in a fight before. Oh, I know. Why don't you go ask Sakura?
Huh?
What? I mean, you can spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train.
Damn
Don't be
you!
a fucking idiot. I can't hit a girl. And she's a girl, right? It'd ruin my honor. My mom would kill me.
Piece of shit!
I'm serious. I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay, you don't have to shout.
Damn
Shouting's
you!
in my blood, asshole. When I get stressed out, I yell. Shit. Sounds like he must be really stressed out.
Don't fuck with me!
It's just a nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact that it makes it hard to ask girls out. I get all nervous and I start yelling, so I always get rejected. And thanks to that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks. 10 games. That's pretty bad. Ugh, shit. And I'd forgotten about that too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. How are you gonna make it up to me, shit stain? Ugh, now I'm getting all depressed. I'm out of here. Shoulders slumped, Mondo trudged away. I guess I kind of messed that up. But I did get to see a side of Mondo I had no idea existed. He was almost kind of cute. He'd murder me if he heard me say that, though. Ah, we got a skill. New skill! Yeah, he strikes me as being like the complete opposite of some of our ladies. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Alright, let's see what happens.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I
I
suppose.
guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? You keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like
It's
some
about last
occult
night.
mystery.
I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about?
What?
Ah, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
You-
But before that, You mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring, old, everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try to drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then...
Extreme!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with loudspeakers, and spill the beans.
Yaha!
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay. Then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
For me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh,
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it. When you say it's impossible, come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
come on,
It's
come
okay,
on.
just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. As I
honestly.
said.
Here we
Come
go.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
As I said, I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it.
What?
What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
Well,
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Wow! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Well, why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
It's the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Well, Mason, the fourth game in this collection is a RPG, if I'm not mistaken. It takes place on like a game board type looking thing, but it has turn-based RPG elements, so it's definitely more than one character cooperating. You can't really call that a co-op, but... Alright, y'all want to proceed just a little bit more? I know it's late. has nothing to do with feet. That's a Hifumi thing. Okay, let's proceed just a little bit longer. I just saved. It's a map that I need to go to. Yeah, Mason, I know it's almost bedtime. Let's see. Let's save a little bit of suspense and pick this up not tomorrow, but Saturday night? Okay, we can proceed. Okay, just for maybe 5 more minutes. Trash room. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Whoops. Okay, is this the thing that they said was making the construction noise? Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Creepy ass bear. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. Well, the thing about cliffhangers is, if people go Googling stuff, they might find out, spoilers? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Good thing they turned the Gatling gun off. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Danganronpa.
Second half, Deadly Life. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring, gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No. This is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? And this is where we're going to end it. If we open this up tomorrow and someone accidentally plays that video, I don't want them to immediately see a spoiler, so let me just save it right where it's at. Alright guys. I know, it's so difficult. You start getting to love a character and then they get killed off. It is really true. So true. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and we will pick this up perhaps on Saturday night. Alright, good night guys.